testimonials are a fantastic way to promote and build trust and add credibility within your marketing plan. Hey, I'm Spencer Powell and welcome back to Builder Funnel TV. This is where remodelers and custom builders tune in to grow their businesses. All right, today I want to dive into a topic around video testimonials. So I want to give you 4 easy ways that you can work on improving your capture rate on testimonials and then using that for your marketing and your sales. Quick reminder, if you're not part of Remodeler Growth Community, head on over to builderfunnel.com, click on Community, and we'll see you inside. So let's talk about why they're important briefly, and then we'll dive into 4 quick ways that you guys can start grabbing some more testimonials. So 1, testimonials are a fantastic way to promote and build trust and add credibility within your marketing plan. So you can feature them on your website, on social media, on your YouTube channel, and those are all excellent from a marketing perspective. People hit your site, they're watching the testimonials, they start to feel better and more comfortable with your company. But I think sometimes they're even more powerful from a sales perspective. Let's say you meet with somebody, you have that first meeting, and they haven't made the commitment to, say, sign a design agreement. Well, now as follow-up information, you can send them links to multiple video testimonials, so as they're making their decision and they're kind of in between meetings and in between committing, they're starting to see other people that have had great experiences, hear from them, and it's tough to beat the power of watching somebody else talk about that experience. Written testimonials can be fantastic, but if you can capture them on video and leverage those in your sales process, you should see an increase in your conversion rate just when you look at your sales funnel. So that's why we love video testimonials, but let's talk about a few easy ways that you can start capturing more of them. So the first one is actually just scheduling time to shoot the video at the final walkthrough. So you know you're already going to be meeting with the client, you're going to be walking through the project, you'll be at the project. If you can get them to commit prior, just schedule a videographer, somebody on your team, somebody that has experience to come set up, and then once you're there, you walk through the project, and then you say, hey, let's carve out the 10 minutes and we'll ask you some questions and we'll get the video testimonial shot right there. So that is one way, and that's going to be something that you want to set up in advance and probably have somebody professional come in and shoot the testimonial. The other way is just record it over Zoom. It's not going to be as high quality as having somebody do that in person and set up with professional lighting, professional camera, but it is still going to be very authentic. And that's something that carries a lot of weight when people are looking at testimonials. Sometimes the really professional ones, they give off like a staged feeling to them. So I actually like having a mix of both, because the staged ones kind of showcase professionalism. Oftentimes they just are better produced pieces, so they just feel better. But then the authenticity of some of the other ones that you maybe record over Zoom actually provide a nice balance to that. Those are super easy. You can just say, hey, let's hop on Zoom. I'm going to ask you some questions. I'm going to hit record, and then you can do some editing and work with the footage after the fact. The third one is similar to the first one, but you're just going to do it with your phone. And so maybe you weren't expecting it, you weren't set up for it. Maybe today you're watching this video and you're actually going to meet with a client right now, and so you didn't have time to prepare or set up. You could just say, hey, you know what? Testimonials really help us spread the word about our company. Would you mind sharing some thoughts about what it's been like working with us? And then you just pull out your phone and start capturing that footage. Again, this is going to be much more informal, more casual, not as professional, but authenticity goes a long way. And then the final way, not in the video category, but if somebody doesn't want to commit to video and they're scared to get in front of the camera, bring your laptop to the meeting and then just say, hey, would you mind leaving a review here over on our Google page or our Facebook page, and then pulling it up right there. Because I'm sure you sent some links out and said, hey, do you mind leaving us a review over on Google? You send the link and you never hear back, and it just becomes kind of a low capture rate on getting those testimonials or reviews. And so I would recommend actually just bringing it to a meeting with the client, getting in front of them and just saying, hey, do you mind taking 2 minutes and leaving a review here? And I find that that will increase your capture rate and the number of testimonials that you're going to get. And then the final thing I want to leave you with is actually how to phrase it. So getting in front of the camera can be a little bit scary for some people. They might feel a little bit uncomfortable. And so just using a little bit different phrasing can actually increase your success rate in somebody committing to do one. So I would say something like this: hey, testimonials really help us connect with more amazing people like yourself that want help remodeling their homes. Would you be opposed to getting in front of the camera and doing a video testimonial? And just by changing the language and saying, would you be opposed to, most people will say, no, I wouldn't be opposed to that. So they're not actually, turning it down or kind of committing hard. If you say, hey, do you want to do a video testimonial? And they're like, I don't know, seems a little scary. But when you say, would you be opposed to doing it? It's very easy to say, no, I wouldn't be opposed to doing that. So give that a shot when you're asking somebody if they want to commit to doing a video testimonial, and then try some different methods. Try one of these 4 methods. Hopefully you can start capturing some more video testimonials, using it in your marketing, and then also using it to improve your sales close rates. All right, guys, we'll see you next time here on Builder Funnel TV.